Why? Because it was like
I thought they were
gimmick.
married. They weren't actually married.
No,
You can only be married to one of them.
Yeah, only one of
Wow.
them. The rest of them just kind of like were girlfriends.
That's ridiculous.
But what they did was they just performed ceremonies so that they would bring them in up underneath them and everything else. Poly life is, it's mysterious, if I can use that word. Okay.
Right.
And in it, you have different variables. You're going to have different personalities, different people. So when you go into a poly life, you must understand that other person's personality. If
Right.
that personality, and there's always going to be a male, and there's always going to be his woman.
Right.
Whoever you bring in must know her place, must understand how that, not that we're not going to give her love. Excuse me, it's not that we're not going to give love. That same love that he shares for me, he's going to share with her. But then you can't try to undermine what's already
Right.
established. So you have to know the person's personality. You have to set those boundaries, the rules that I was talking about. And there are so many, with that situation with the sister wives, it was him that tore up the family. Okay? Because you have to have the head. And it was him that tore up his family. Could it have worked? Yes, if he would have done things differently.
Right.
And the women, we have to respect each other in it. There can't be any pettiness in it. You have to come into it as a grown woman.
Jealousies.
You have to come into it knowing what you're going into and be able to understand what the other two people want, as well as we must understand what she wants.
Know your place.
I don't do it with another man. I do it with my man and another woman. Okay. And I have a girlfriend, and sometimes it's petty because I have to get in between the two of them, but it's not necessarily me. It's over like little stupid stuff. But we all get along as a whole.
Okay.
But she know you the bottom bitch.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Shit. Absolutely.
The bottom bitch is always the HBIC.
That part right there. That part right there.
The
HBIC. That part.
Let them know.
Oh, okay.
And let's just take it a little bit further. Because
I
what you say, right? Some people, like, once again, I touched on, you living this life and don't even realize you're living this life. That comes with cheating, mind fucking, and all of it plays a big part in it. Most women don't even know their man is down the street with so and so, so and so. Most men don't know their woman down the street with so and so, so and so. So you done became that sister wife that you don't want to be anyway. You know what I'm saying? So at least I know what mine is doing. I know my relationship, and I can trust it.
Yeah.
And you have to have trust. You have to have honesty.
Yeah.
Those are things that you must have in a poly relationship.
Gotcha. I ain't got nothing to say to that. That's just me. For me personally, I just don't share, but we ain't even gonna go on.
And we not swinging. You know what I'm saying? We don't go to swinger clubs and stuff like that. That's not who we are. We're very personal and private. Most of my friends don't even know I live a poly life.
Okay. We all be swinging and we
now
don't
my
even
family,
know it.
Yes, but most of my friends that I come in contact with, it's none of your business what type of life I live.
No, that's facts though.
It's
that's
my
facts.
business.
We be swinging in these streets. And don't even know it.
Do you guys believe that men can be monogamous?
Yes.
Yes, I believe that.
I do.
Yeah,
There are a few. There are a few.
I believe that. Let me know. Wait a minute. Wait. All men are very sexual. We like to fuck. That's just it is. It's just come with the territory with being a man. It's like we have to put this thing somewhere at some time of the day. It's just it's really out of our control.
Ew.
But I do believe that they can be monogamous to a certain degree. Because we go back to the porn thing. When I was saying, like, do you think that porn takes the intimacy out? And the reason why I said that is because, let's just say you been at work all day. Your dude been at home all day because he off. And you be at work all day, like, thinking about your dude, like, oh, when I get home, I'm going to get some. And this nigga done got his rocks on while you at work. Because he watching some other motherfucker on his phone. That's why I asked those questions, because I was like, a lot of guys, they'll be so sexually influenced by watching shit on their phone or whatever on the TV that they didn't got their little shit off, and then you come home like, oh, let me get some, and he ain't got nothing to give because he done already did it.
Sheesh.
So that's why I'm like, when it comes to like certain shit like that, monogamy to a certain degree because it's like, oh, but let me ask you this: do you believe that's a form of cheating?
And then I'm gonna be like, I'm going to the grocery store.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's
No.
Tyrone.
Because I don't look at it like that. I look at it like, shit,
But-
he may have been horny and I just wasn't there.
Exactly.
As long as he ain't doing it with nobody else. So he can
Because as
understand.
women, that's sometimes as women we have vibrators. You know, we're using vibrators like on a daily. So I
Yeah.
feel like as men, I can see why you do that. You
Yeah.
know,
If your man
this-
is not getting sexually aroused by you, what is the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't care how much he jack off. When I come home, you gonna get ready. Let's go.
exactly.
It's what you can do once he does that to turn him back on. You
Yeah,
know,
mhm.
so it
Exactly.
doesn't necessarily porn doesn't necessarily to me stop your
It doesn't.
intimacy in your bedroom.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because you know you the woman, take control. You know, whatever, take control.
Yeah, I agree with that because there's dudes that be like jacking off like 3-4 times a day. So if you could do that, then you can get your
right.
net man
That
back
part.
up.
You're right. You're
So-
right. You're right. You're right. Well, shit. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
Get it up.
Y'all, I done asked all the questions, and I don't know if y'all have anything else to ask or what y'all want to ask, or y'all have anything y'all want to add to this, because like I said, happy Valentine's Day. This goes out to all the couples out there that's trying to fall in love or be in love for just the day, because some of y'all only celebrate that day and y'all back to the bullshit.
Back
You know
straight to the
what?
bullshit.
I used to hate that shit. I used to work at this bar, and every day, you know, we got our regulars, regular dudes who come in on a daily basis. And then you know you coming in with your wife, and then you gonna come in on Valentine's Day with your side hoe. Like you ain't about to come in the next day on sweetest day with your wife or some shit like that. Like it be weird like that. Do y'all ever think like that's like funny or is that
That's
like
crazy.
it's like it's funny as fuck to me because it's like dang. I'm gonna put your business out in the streets, bruh.
I want to touch on cheating, men cheating, and can they be monogamous? I feel like, my personal opinion, a man that cheats, there is a reason. It's either taught or it's something going on at home that is not pleasing him. Okay, and what I mean by taught, like you said, generations of this man, you know, this man cheated, this father cheated, this, you know what I'm saying? They think that that is okay because it's something that they're taught and that they've seen all their life. Then you have it to where something falls off in the marriage or with the relationship that neither one communicates about. And most men don't communicate like women. We know that, you know. So it may be something, if you know your man, you're going to notice the change. Okay. And then it's something that y'all need to work on. Or if you know your woman, you're going to know the change. You know, you're going to know, because cheating does not just on men's side, it's on both sides. So you're going to absolutely, if you're in tune with that person, you're going to see the change. So, and I feel like where most people, before they step out, most men, they're pleading at home. Most men or women, to me, they're pleading at home. So it's up to that other person to catch on to that and try to fix it before, because once he steps out, they're thinkers. Okay,
Right.
well, I ain't getting it at home, I'm going to fuck Susan.
Right.
You know, so that's what he goes and do.
Right.
And with women, we have contemplated on it so long before we step out. And then once we step out, either we'll keep stepping out, you know what I'm saying, vice versa, or we'll step out that once, come back home, try to plead again before we actually disconnect. Men, it's not like that with them. They just, and I wish we did have a heterosexual male here to tell that, because they just, once I don't get it at home and we don't correct it, I'm going to keep going out. I'm going to keep doing it, because I know you're not going to correct it, you know?
Yeah.
So they'll just keep doing it. Women will kind of test the waters the first time, come back,
But still
see
come
if we can
back.
work it out, and then if we can't work it out, then we'll stray,
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
So, but I don't think all men cheat. All women don't cheat.
Well,
Yeah.
there you have it.
I can agree with that.
Okay, so ladies, this is the last question, because it goes back to what we was talking about the what are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to sacrifice or shit, or are you willing to share or sacrifice to have a healthy relationship?
Well, I can say like being 30, like I've learned you have to at some point sacrifice and not take it personal or make it seem like you giving more.
Let me ask you this. Let me break it down a little bit more. What are you willing to sacrifice in a relationship or share to make that work? What is it that you are willing to give up to make this relationship be successful?
I listened to your other podcast, and I did agree with Coco when she said my time. I'll give you my time. I've worked too damn hard to build my business. So I don't feel like I'm going to share. If you're not on my same level, I don't feel like I'm going to share that wealth with you because I've took too long to build it, you know. But if you're on an equal level as me, then we can share together.
Right.
But I will sacrifice my time. I'll give a relationship time after time after time after time before that 70% kick in, and I just say, fuck it, I'm done. And I'm not going to ever get back with you because I've done so much. But I'm not going to date a motherfucker from Waffle House and I got a whole trucking business. Not going to do it. We're so unequal right there. You're not going to ever be able to come up to me and
sacrificing more.
Hell no. He can't flip waffles.
Hell no. He can flip waffles in that big ass kitchen we got at home. He on that level.
With the next woman, but not me.
Not with me. No. I worked too hard for it.
You know, be like,
no.
baby, I'll bring you lunch.
Hell no.
Because that level of ambition is not there.
It's not.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
It's
like,
not.
You can't bring you an omelet and everything while you on the
from my kitchen downstairs because we done built this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what you bringing to the table. This is what I'm bringing to the table. But if you flipping waffles at Waffle House, fuck no. There's no way. You can't even smell my poo poo at that.
If he owns the Waffle House, that's different.
You cannot.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you own the Waffle House, that's different. You own a chain of Waffle Houses. I own a trucking business that grosses 6 figures a year. I'm good.
Yeah.
So we're both equally. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody that's flipping them eggs and them sausage
Not gonna
happen.
happen.
It ain't gonna work.
She said she will pull up to your Waffle House.
Unless she work at Wendy's. But you gotta own the Waffle House for her to fuck with you.
That part.
She only pulling up to stop when she gotta stop for one of her rest stops. That's it.
That's it.
Hell.
No one in this room.
I
Right.
honestly agree because that's like how my last relationship, whatever relationship we want. It's like when you giving more financially, that always is a burden in any relationship. Like you feel like it's so much being taken away from you that is now you have to give more time to being away from giving emotion. So I would say it would be for me emotion because I can't be lovey-dovey with you and give you all of what you want and all of the, the intimate stuff when I'm stressing because we got to make this money. So
okay.
I would say emotion.
What you think, Diamond?
What am I willing to sacrifice? I would say communication, but in a different way, only because I'm not the best communicator. So I feel like I would have to work on that, which I feel like I have been working on it. So communication.
So what you mean like you're not the best communicator? Like what you mean like so?
Like I work a lot.
So okay.
I work a lot. So I feel like that has been something that's been getting in the way of a lot of my relationships. Like me working all the time.
More on your mind.
Yeah, like and that can be a con sometimes. Sometimes
very little of a sometimes.
Right. And with certain guys, they're just like, oh, you always working,
but
make
see,
time
that's why
for
you
me.
gotta find somebody that work just as much.
Exactly.
As you.
Or
who's busy in other ways, like they're busy.
Exactly. You just gotta find the right person.
Because I feel like it's a lot of women like that now. We're all
It
more
is.
independent now. We're all more taught and brought up into business, and we don't need. I wouldn't say need men, but we really don't.
Yeah, I feel like y'all don't need.
We get money.
Yeah, we don't.
I want a man.
I mean, we
Like,
want you.
I
We
don't
want
need
you, but I want you.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, exactly.
I think she got.
But I'm just saying.
I need them for that thick.
But I love to be like as a woman who's like handling her business and stuff like that. I love to have a man who allows me to be submissive. A man who allows me to just be like you handle things when we're together. I don't have to worry about things. When I'm with my man, I ain't got to worry about nothing because he got it. He got it handled. I like that.
Okay.
I agree with the thick because I can't do toys forever. I need that raw. I need that rawness. I need that rawness.
Okay, but anyway, y'all, happy Valentine's Day. You see, we got these freak leaks on here that just out of control. So, guys, y'all have to be thick and steady and ready for the goddamn it. Ladies, I really thank y'all for tonight because this has been really awesome. I wish we can go longer because I don't want to be editing for 5-6 years. But this has been good. How y'all feeling? Everybody feeling good?
Everybody feeling great.
Everybody feeling good. You feeling good,
Yes,
Thea?
yes, I'm
Thea feeling
feeling
good. Diamond, how you feeling? Because y'all see, we
Feeling
had to keep doing the
good.
swing around
Yeah, we
because
do.
everybody had to, they had to share their mic, but it's
It's
fine.
okay.
We still got them on thing.
Feeling
And like I
good.
said, y'all, we on episode 19 of the Red Light District of You Don't Pay Me Enough to Care. And with all my special guests, we can go around the room one more time so y'all can know who they are and where to find them at. If they on social media, if y'all want to give them a shout out. And y'all may see a girl on here tonight or a lady, or they women. Y'all may see a woman on here tonight
I'm a lady.
that actually, y'all might be like, oh, let me give her a shout out. And y'all do them right because these are good women on this panel tonight. So we're going to go around the room one more time and y'all tell y'all who y'all are. And yeah, let's get to it.
Bam Cheeky, a.k.a. Hollywood Hal.
Hollywood Hal on Instagram.
On Instagram, on Facebook, YouTube, all of that. Find me on sugardaddy.com, sugarbabies.com, maybe. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Okay,
kidding.
well, goddamn. Like, where else they can find you at, goddamn?
On the streets, bitch. No, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That's too much wine, y'all.
I am Imani. You guys can find me on Instagram _High Hope. You can find me on Twitter _High Hope. I am the model, the resume fixer, the bartender, the tech person. I am everything you need me to be. So just find me on Instagram and hit me up and let me know. Let me know that y'all follow me from this podcast. Gotcha.
Speed. Y'all got Imani. Y'all can get y'all a little cocktail from it. Have a little chit chat.
I'm simple. I'm Thea Roberts. I'm not on social. I have social media. I don't even advertise it because I'm not on it. I hate it. Not on it.
Everybody
I'm
don't
simple.
like it.
Just Thea Roberts. I'm simple.
Thea it is.
You got a Facebook, though. Everybody got a Facebook.
You got a Facebook? I have a Facebook. I'm not on Facebook.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I have it. I don't even know
Right.
I'm on there.
I got you.
Do not
My mom's the
on
same
social
way. She don't never on none.
All right, this is Diamond. Follow me at mo.diamond_. Almost forgot. On Instagram. Also follow my mobile bartending company, Diamond's Mixology.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
Okay, we have to have another episode.
Right.
We will be on another
Yeah,
episode.
this is about.
Girl,
Let me
we
know.
bartenders.
Like
You got
I said,
bartenders.
Yeah, we
Girl,
work together.
Let me tell y'all
I
this
work
like
at Barcelona.
again tonight we doing, like I said, the Red Light District, but y'all know the show is about entrepreneurs and all their wealth and how they go about getting where they want to be and work for themselves. And yeah, so Diamond and Thea has her own trucking company, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get y'all back on here one-on-one because them two different episodes. I need them episodes
No,
about the
seriously.
business because we got women out here that's running truckings and driving them big 18-wheelers because y'all men think y'all can do everything. Y'all,
We had a
that's a
cousin.
whole-
We had a
that's
cousin
a
who did the
whole
same
nother
thing.
show.
Tania used to do the same
yeah,
thing.
that's what I was telling her about Tania earlier. So yeah. Once again, y'all, we on episode 19 of You Don't Pay Me Enough to Care, and we are signing off this bitch because guess what? I'm hungry than a motherfucker,
And my plate still
and I'm
downstairs.
drunk, and we out. Happy New Year, everybody!
Yes, happy Valentine's Day.
And what y'all say? Happy New Year. Y'all giving there? Y'all ain't
Happy
giving
New
no-
Valentine's Day.
Happy
Happy
New Year,
Valentine's
everybody, and we
Day.
love you. Peace out. Love, blessings.
Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. Born rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long. Can't forget about the times I was hung out alone. Now I'm getting to the money and I'm rocking all these shows. Never mind the things, I'm pulling on, rocking on designer jeans. Fucking on the bitch, and you know she slipping all on the dick. Counting on the rash, yeah, I'm on my shit. Close to the stars, how life. What you gon' do, tryna give me 2 lives? On my knees, yeah, I'm tryna get it right. Fighting all the demons all around me. So what you gon' do is you gon' fight. Gotta be well protected. Separate all the wrongs in my life. Gotta be well respected. Keep a pistol on my side. Drive off in that Lexus. Swerve off and go get high. Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. Born rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long.
Disclaimer. The opinions expressed during this podcast are conversational in nature and expressed only in comedic and entertainment purposes. Not all of the facts will be correct, but we attempt to be as accurate as possible. At least I think we do. My bad, y'all. Theater holds no liability over these conversations on this podcast. And using this podcast, you understand that it is solely for entertainment purposes only. Enjoy the damn show. Laugh, love, live, and smile more. Because we about to.